This is going to be a little bit of a different video, a little bit of a different one. I was asked by a couple people here and there, and I didn't really want to make my channel anything other than vapes, you know, vape reviews or things related to vape. But people have asked, so here we go. I'm going to do, I hate this word. I don't understand what it means, but I don't want to use the word. I don't want to use it. Vlog, I guess, is the word, where you blog, but video blog? What a stupid word that is. But I just want to do a little bit about that and tell you a little bit about what happened today in my life, or that has happened that has been so remarkable that I must tell you the story. Okay, so here's the deal, right? Those people out there that have IBS, that have any kind of stomach issues, you know what I'm talking about, where you get the bubbles, just be out and about and you just blowing it up. I have this problem where I don't necessarily have IBS anymore. I did for a while, like where I would eat ice cream, but I would have to eat it on a toilet bowl. That's how bad I would have to shit after having some kind of, maybe that was just lactose intolerant. It doesn't matter. I had some kind of stomach issue. And that went away for a little bit. And I was able to eat ice cream. You know, I would go down the shore, kind of indulge, you know what I mean? We're talking ice cream cones. The funny thing is, I know this video is gonna be fucking everywhere because that's how my mind is. But the funny thing is like when I go to the shore, when I go to the fair, I'll eat, listen, just stop, all right? I'm not fat. We're just gonna clear that up. If I was fat, I would call it like how I see it. My face is chubby because the way that the camera angle is. If I put the camera angle up and I looked up, you would never think that I got 16 chins like I do. So I'm not fat. Let's just clear that up. Let's go back. So when I go to the fair or when I go to the shore, this sounds like a dramatic number, but I swear to God, anybody that knows me knows I'm not playing around. I will spend $80 to $300 on ridiculous food. I will buy, anybody that's from Jersey, right? I'm telling you, this video is going to be fucking everywhere. Well, it's not everywhere. They all link together. Just shut me off if you don't want to watch it. In Jersey, we have this thing called Englishtown, and it's kind of a flea market. And they have amazing shish kebabs. That's where the story goes. Is when I go there, I want to eat like 6. But the problem I have is I can only eat 2, so I kind of force feed myself the other 4. Then they have French fries. Did you put vinegar on? It's a Jersey thing. Don't touch it. Don't mock the fucking vinegar. Don't. Put apple cider vinegar on some fresh cut fries. That's 30-year-old oil that's cooking in. You know what I'm talking about. We're just gonna stop right there. So I go to the fair. I spend all this money hoping that I'm gonna get that shish kebab that tastes like Englishtown. And it never happens, but I still buy them anyway. Now, we link back to my IBS. If I eat all these foods, right, this is how I would eat it. Like I'm scooping it in my face, like this, like it's ice cream. I would just kind of fill my face. I'm not a big funnel cake person or Zeppelis or fried pickles or fried cucumbers or dirty Oreos or, you know, rotten crotch Mary. I'm not that kind of person. I like sweets on a vape and I like sweets in real life. If I'm gonna eat food, I wanna eat food. You know what I'm talking about? Like food, like sausage, peppers, and onions. You know, well, marinara, shut it down. Just stop. So I eat all this food and then I don't have to poop. But check this. I go drink a shot of milk and I got shit. You know how they consider eggs to be dairy, but it's not dairy because it comes from a chicken? Why do I have to shit so much when I eat eggs that's not related to a cow? Unless someone knows some cows that are laying eggs, I shouldn't have to be shitting that much. Today, I had to poop really bad. I had to leave work. It was that bad. And when I got there, you know the deal, when you gotta shit really bad. I have to shit really bad today, right? So you know when you gotta shit so bad, and then you get to where you need to go, and then you don't have to shit, or you got the opposite, where you got shit so bad, you get by the toilet bowl, and you can't get your pants off quick enough. Actually, I'm not gonna tell that story, I'm gonna tell another story. So I was locked up in jail when I was a kid. This is a better story, it's better. Listen to me, I was locked up, and I always had the mentality that if you go to jail, you're gonna get fucked in the butt. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, So I was scared to poop. So I held my poop for about 2 months to 3 months. I did not poop. Listen to me. Anybody that's doubting me, I have no reason to lie. We're not here to make this story better than what it is. I had to shit, obviously, for 3 months. Never shit, never shat. Whatever the plural word for shit is, I didn't do that. I ended up getting out, you know, I go to court for child support, stupid shit, because I got like 55 kids, and I've had them all since I was young. You know, just start early, get it out of the way, knock it out. So I'm walking home, right? I was gonna tell the other shit story happened today, but this one's a little bit better. And I figure, you know, why not make a slog? A shit vlog, a shit video log, a shit blog, or a shit log. Either or. Mine doesn't come out like that. So, I get out of jail and I'm walking home. Now I'm locked up in Freehold, which is Monmouth County. And my house is in East Brunswick. But I had no way to get from Freehold to East Brunswick. What I had to do was walk. What I'm doing for some reason is playing fucking charades with you because you don't know the words that I'm using. So if I use my hands to pantomime what I did, we'll make it more realistic. No. I'm walking home. Guys, this is a far fucking walk, okay? We're talking, I don't even know. It's far. All right, maybe 30 miles. Walk it all the way. The whole way I had to shit so bad. You're thinking I could have just ran in the woods and pooped in the woods, but I didn't because I wanted to get on the toilet bowl. You know what I'm talking about. When you sit on the toilet bowl and it just feels nice. It's not your McDonald's bathroom, Burger King it's a home bathroom. Anyway, I'm living at my mom's house at the time before she passed away. God rest her soul. So, you know, I gotta poop. You know, I'm like, Mom, I gotta poop. She's like, go. So I kind of walked to the bathroom. But when I got in the bathroom, her bathroom was so small. It was maybe the size. It was that big. I mean, it was that small. It's tiny. So you walk in and it had those kind of little, I don't know what you want to call them, steps. Well, there's no steps in the fucking bathroom, man. The wall, the door, it's got the fucking, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The kind where you look out and you see down, but you can't see in unless you look up. Like fucking shades. I don't know what they're called right now. And it doesn't matter. Because it has nothing to do with the story. But that was the door. Just shitty fucking balsam wood. Like you would slam it and the doorknob would fall off. And there was a mirror to your right. And the mirror wasn't an actual straight mirror. It was little blocks. I'm getting somewhere with this. So I walk in the bathroom, open up the door. As soon as you walk in the door, you're on the toilet bowl. It's no shit. No shit. Literally. No pun intended. So as soon as you walk in, you got to turn around. Because you're going to walk into the fucking toilet bowl. And she had one of those shitty seats, the fluffy kind. You know the kind, the vinyl that gets stuck to your leg. That when you go to stand up, the toilet seat is still stuck to you as you stand up. Yeah, that's for real. So that is stuck on my leg. But listen, I get in the bathroom. I had this shit so fucking bad. I go to pull down my pants. My ass exploded all over the mirror, all over the wall, all over the door, all over the shade fucking things. Shit was everywhere. It looked like a monkey took elephant poop and threw it all over the fucking room. That's how much shit was everywhere. There was so much shit. When I finally got on the toilet bowl, I sat in shit on the seat. And I shit so much. My mom, listen, my mom and me, we were close. We were cool. We had a good relationship. There was so much poop when I was done, I couldn't flush it. So she comes in with a pot, right? A pot like you would cook in. I think she made chicken noodle soup in this pot the next week. I'll go over that in another slog. Anyway, she takes the pot and she's scooping the poop out. Scooping the poop out. So much poop to the brim. Here's the thing. Whenever I shit, I usually fill it to the fucking brim. That's how I shit. And that's my fucking story for today. Keep it real because my asshole did too. There was that much shit. When my mom got like a paper towel to wipe the wall, you know if something's oily and you try to wipe it off and it smears, there were shit smears everywhere. And in between every one of those cracks of that mirror, there was poop. It was a poopy mirror, shit all over the wall. The funny thing is the shower too, like you could fall off the toilet and into the bathtub. It was so fucking tiny. And no, she didn't live in a trailer, so just shut it down. Shit in the fucking mirror. So I went out of my way. When I took my last shit, I managed to salvage some. Now you're probably wondering why it's so pointy on the top. As you could tell when it was coming out, it was very chunky and meaty. Now at the tip there, that's when my asshole said enough. Kind of squeezed it off like a funnel. And that's... Have you ever shit like this? I mean, let's be realistic. It almost looks like a dark chocolate ice cream. You can tell there by looking at the bot. Wow, this looks like real shit. I guess now people could say I'm truly a shithead. Man! Yo vape tastes like shit! That's a shitty vape? Stop talking shit. My nose can't stop running. Shit! God! How do I look? Shitty? And why do they call it taking a shit when you actually leave it? Where do you take it to? Why don't they say, man, I gotta leave a shit? Like, why do they say that? You're not taking it. Well, my mom took it in the pot, but you don't take a shit, you leave it. And why does your poop or my poop, I don't usually get poops look like, I can't see anybody that would poop like this except for like a baby. But my poop usually looks like shredded wheat. Brown shredded wheat. Like my ass explodes. I feel like if my ass didn't explode, I would have these. However, one time when I pooped, there was so much poop, it was actually sticking out of the water like the Loch Ness Monster. Now that's not talking shit. But I have a question. How come women, today's topic is poop, obviously, but how come women are so reluctant to fart in front of a man? It's a good question, and it raises an eyebrow or two. And I guess they feel that it's not ever necessary to fart in front of a man because it's not womanly, right? But is a man farting manly? Look, we all protrude gases. Exacerbate? It's a good word. Makes me sound smart. Expulse? Oh, that sounds like a ass explosion. It's a good question. But also one more thing to note is this doesn't really have any relation to poop, but it does in kind of a way. Well, I guess if you're eating shit, that would make sense. But those of you gentlemen out there that have a mustache, if you have something that you eat that's wet, roast beef, Alfredo noodles, cheddar cheese grilled cheese, anything that's moist, and if you have a mustache, what you'll find is, more often than not, that it will get on your hair of your lip. And throughout the day, when people walk past you, you either A, think they're passing gas, right? Everybody walks past you, it's like, damn, that person fucking stinks. And every time, like it could be 5 different people, but they all smell. But it's none of them. It's you. It's your lip. Before, I had some kind of drizzles, if you will, on my lip, right? One of my employees kept walking past me. It's like, damn, you fucking stink, man. Like, you fucking stink. Thinking she's walking past me, blowing ass, you know. Ow! Wait. I'm like, shit, man. Like, God. Go poop. Go something. Go do something because you stink. And then I go like this. to smell my upper lip because I just thought it was weird that everybody smelled like fucking noodles. So I go like this, and sure enough, it's the edges of my mustache. I'm over here thinking everybody's stinking when it's me the whole time. So if someone walked past my lip, you have to get real fucking close to somebody to walk past a lip. I mean, you gotta be right up in their grill, literally, like on their lip. So that's just a side note. You know, just when you think everybody else is stinking, it's probably you. And here's the thing with my gagging. I know most people have gag reflexes. I know women are more inclined to have less of a gag reflex than guys for whatever reason. For me, if I stick a toothpick in my mouth, I gag. Dental floss is my natural born enemy. If I stick something between my teeth and it touches the back of my tongue, 20 minutes. My gags are so, it's like, you know when you're sick and you gotta toss and you got that feeling in your chest, in your esophagus region? When I gag, I feel like every time I'm gonna gag, the funny part is I don't throw up, right? But when I gag, it's so harsh. It just sounds like a very violent dry heave.